Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Tory Lanez stabbing in prison was caught on camera, and it's clear after watching the video. Dude is lucky to be alive. TMZ obtained video from prison security cameras showing a man who appears to be Tory getting knocked to the ground by another man, allegedly Santino Casio. The other man jumps on top of him and brings his arm down on him multiple times. Tory, lying on his back, flails about, kicking up at the dude, trying to get him off of him before he climbs to his feet and sprints away from his attacker. Let's stop right there. Remember when this story first came out and his attacker, Santino Casio, spoke on this? He said Tory got away because he let him get away. He said that he was on top of Tory and he said, "Look at me in my eyes," as he was stabbing him. And then he said he let him go and he kicked him. Well, I didn't see him staring Tory into the eyes, and I did not see him kicking Tory. But Tory was fighting for his life and he was able to get away. He did suffer 2 collapsed lungs, but he's expected to make a full recovery. Now, this dude, Santino Casio, I don't know why he felt it necessary to change up the story, because like I said, I didn't see him kick Tory in the butt. That's what he said he did. He said he stared at him and, said, "Look at me," forced him to look at him, and then he shook him, threw him on the ground, and then kicked him in the butt. That's what he said he did. I didn't see any of that, but I damn sure did see all of that stabbing going on and Tory fighting for his life. If you're gonna fight for your life, that's how you do it. Dude said that he didn't intend on killing Tory. You stab somebody 14 times, you're probably going to get charged with attempted murder. That's pretty close right there, 14 times. In any event, boys and girls, stay away from prison. You don't want that life. See, I'm glad that TMZ put that video out. Shouts out to TMZ, man, because TMZ, say what you want to say about TMZ, but man, they be getting that footage, man. Yeah, they know how to get that footage. They can get those screen grabs. Speaking of screen grabs, there's some screen grabs floating around the internet of Tory with a lot of blood on his body. And you can tell it's him because of that gun tattoo he has on his stomach. So that's definitely him. In any event, boys and girls, you do not want this life. Even if you are a tough guy, why would you want to bring that type of heat on yourself? Like, even if you're not a scary type, why would you want to have to deal with something like that on a daily basis? Even if you're minding your own business, somebody might still want to do something dirty to you. Somebody might hear something from somebody else that causes them to be cautious of you, fear for their life because they think you're going to do something to them. Casio said somebody told him that Tory wanted to kill him, had put a bag on his head. And from what he understood, after he conversated with Tory for a moment prior to the stabbing, Tory told him, "Well, somebody told me you put a bag on my head." Dude was like, "Man, what do I need to put a bag on your head for? I can do it myself." Made a lot of sense to me because he did it himself. He was trying to I think he was trying to kill Tory. I don't think he was just stabbing him. I don't think you stab somebody 14 times. Because the thing about stabbing is that you ain't necessarily got to stab somebody in the heart. All you got to do is hit one of those vital arteries, and it's a wrap. A person will bleed out like that. So, yeah, that's absolutely attempted murder. I don't see any other way around that. Going back to dude's original claim of staring Tory in the face and telling him, look at me, and then throwing him to the ground, and then Tory getting up and running away. That's not what I saw. That just goes to show you what's done in the dark will come to light, because that video came out and it showed something totally different. It showed him doing the stabbing. He definitely did all that stabbing. But the rest of the part, I don't know why he would have to lie about something like that. Unless he was, he did something like that in record time, perhaps, but I just didn't see it happening. Maybe you picked up on it, but I didn't. There's a link in the description. Check it out and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.